Hello guys, I'm Miguel Sanchez. Thank you for coming for another episode of Logo Update. Welcome to this week's edition of Logo Update. So we're so glad you're here, and it's time we finally get to each other. So welcome aboard. Hey, 2 logos have changed this year, so let's take a look at them right now. That's right. 2 of the logos have changed, and we're gonna take a look at them right now. Ready? Let's go. This one is on Duane Spaulding V1 and CBS. So I hope you're ready for this. Okay. Because both logos have changed this year, so let's take a look at them right now. And I hope this proves that no one could do it better than me. So thank you for coming on by, and welcome to Logo Update. We're on episode number 5, and let's get started. First, let's take a look at Duane Spaulding V1, and I already talked about that. Talked about it on episode 3 of Logo History 2, and as well as on the 3rd episode of Logo Update, and its logo has changed this year. Here's the short part of what Duane Spaulding V1 is. Duane Spaulding V1 is a YouTube channel that was launched on June 7, 2013, has 48 subscribers at the time of this recording. And that's pretty much it. What can I say about here? Like I said, YouTube channel name is Duane Spaulding V1. Genre is variety. Launched on July 7, 2013. No owner, no headquarters, no slogan, no nothing, no website, no nothing. That's all I gotta say. So let's get right to it. This is the logo history of the update logo history of Duane Spaulding V1. 2013, 2020. The channel was launched as Duane Spaulding. So we have the letters M, E, and R in blue text probably coming in from the Blue Bright Europe logo on a white background. So yeah, M, E, R. That's alright. All I gotta say about it. 2020, we have the letters D and S in white text on a pink background, and there are so many D's and so many S's that you can see it alone. Yeah, that's very much it. And finally, 2020 to the present, he changed his name to Duane Spaulding V1. So we have a pink green background on it. There are letters D, S, and V in green text and a green number 1. And that's all I gotta say. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Say right here. All right, now let's move on to CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System. And I already talked about it on the very first ever episode of Logo History, and its logo has changed this year. So let's take a look at the show for those who know what CBS is. The Columbia Broadcasting System, or just CBS, is an American English language commercial broadcast television network. Commercial broadcast television and radio network that is the flagship property of the CBS Entertainment Group division of Viacom CBS. The company is headquartered at the CBS building in New York City, with major production facilities and operations in New York City at the CBS Broadcast Center and Los Angeles at the CBS Television City and the CBS Television Studio and the CBS Studio Center. CBS is sometimes referred to as the I Network in reference to the company's trademark symbol in use since 1951. It has also been called the Tiffany Network, alluding to the pristine high quality of CBS programming during the tenure of William S. Paley. It can also refer to some of CBS's first demonstrations of color television, which were held in a former Tiffany and Company building in New York City in 1950. The network has its origins in the United Independent Broadcasters, a collection of 16 radio stations purchased by Paley in 1928 and renamed the Columbia Broadcasting System. Under Paley's guidance, CBS will first become one of the largest radio networks in the United States, and eventually one of the big 3 American broadcast television networks. In 1974, CBS dropped its former full name and became known as simply CBS Incorporated. The Westinghouse Electric Corporation acquired the network in 1995 and renamed its corporate entity to the current CBS Broadcast Incorporated in 1997, and eventually adopted the name of the company it had acquired to become CBS Corporation. In 2000, CBS came under the control of the first Viacom, which was formed as a spin-off of CBS in 1971. In 2005, Viacom split itself into 2 separate companies and re-established CBS Corporation through the spin-off of its broadcast television, radio, and select cable television and non-broadcasting assets, with the CBS Television Network at its core. CBS Corporation was controlled by Sumner Redstone, the National Amusements, which also controlled the second Viacom until December 4, 2019, when the 2 separated companies agreed to re-merge to become the new single entity known as Viacom CBS. And about Sumner Redstone, he passed away this year. Rest in peace, Sumner Redstone. We're gonna miss you. Anyways, CBS formerly operated the CBS Radio Network until 2017, when it merged its radio division with Entercom. Yes, I'll talk about Entercom in a future episode of Local History, so please stay tuned for that. Before this, CBS Radio mainly provided news and features content for its portfolio, owned and operated radio stations in large and mid-sized markets, as well as its affiliated radio stations in various other markets. While CBS Corporation shareholders own a 72% stake in Entercom, CBS no longer owns or operates any radio stations directly. It still provides radio news broadcasts to its radio affiliates and to the new owners of its former radio stations. Licenses the rights to use CBS trademark under a long-term contract. The television network has more than 240 owned and operated and affiliate television stations throughout the United States. Some of them are also available in Canada via pay television providers or importers or import areas over the year. The company ranked 197 on the 2018 Fortune 500 of the largest American corporations by value. So that's everything you need to know about CBS. And before you go, just want to remind you that everything you see, the logos from CBS were taken from Logopedia. Again, all the images were taken from Logopedia. Credit goes out to everyone. Again, logos are again, the images are taken from Logopedia. Credit goes out to everyone. Got it? Good. Movie on stats. Channel name is CBS. Genre is broadcast. Launch date January 15, 1929. Owned by Viacom CBS. Headquarters are in the CBS building, New York City, New York, United States. Their slogans are America's Most Watched Network. Their slogans are America's Most Watched Network. Only CBS, and this is CBS. And the website is www.cbs.com. I'll leave a link to it in the description below if you want to go check it out. But now, let's not waste any more time here. Let's just go ahead and get started. As we take a look at the logo as we present to you the updated logo history of CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System. Here we go, 1941 to 1951, we have the word CBS, we just have the word CBS in black text, and that's very good. What's that here? 1947 to 1951, the font change is now silver text, and now has a black 3D effect, and now on a black shadow, and there's a searchlight, there's a spotlight shining on the text. That's pretty much it. 1951 to the present, we have a black circle, and on it there's a negative space, transparent shape, and inside there's a black circle. And all this resembles the eye. And this is the logo we are currently seeing today. So this is the CBS eye mark. That's pretty much it. Here are two other versions. The on-screen bug from 1992 to 2007, and the on-screen bug used from 2007 to the present. This watermark is still it's been used since 2007 and it's in use today. 1965 to 2007, now on the left of the eye mark, there's word CBS in black text. And that's pretty much it. Here's the alternative version, the standard version, the blue version, the colorful version with the letter C in green text, letter B in blue text, letter S in red text, and the eye mark in yellow. The golden version, the CBS television version, the CBS entertainment version, and the watermark. 1992 2007, the font changed, and the text is now under the CBS eye mark. And that's pretty much it. Also, every letter is now spaced out. That's pretty much it. Here is the watermark. 2007 2010. The font changed again, and this time the letters are no longer spaced out. And also, the word CBS is now on the right of the CBS eye mark. That's pretty much it. Here is the watermark. 2010 2011, the font changed, and that's pretty much it. Here is the watermark. 2011 2015, the font changed yet again, and this time the text is now on the left of the eye mark. So that's pretty much it. Here is the white version, the blue version, and the watermark. 2015 2020, the font changed again, and this time the text is now on the left. Is now on the right of the eye mark once again. That's all I gotta say. Here's the blue version and the watermark. 2016 to 2017. Which year ended? This logo ended. Which year first started and first ended? It was 2017 to 2017 in the first episode of logo history. Now it's 2016 to 2017. So the font changed and the text became less, and the text became thinner. So that's pretty much it. Here's the watermark. 2017 to 2018. Again, I know. I definitely know that when it first started and when it first ended. So it was 2017 in the first episode of logo history. Now it's 2017 to 2018. So same as last time, except the font changed and the text became a little bit thicker. So that's pretty much it. Here's the watermark. 2018 to 2020, the font changed again and the text became narrower. So that's all I gotta say about here. Here's the standard version, a variant of the standard version, and the watermark. And finally, 2020 to the present, the font changed again, and the text became more wider. And that's all I gotta say. Here's the entertainment version, the horizontal entertainment version, and the watermark. Well, guys, that's it. It's over. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Logo Update. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please leave a like, share the video, friends, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe with notifications on to not miss another video from me as we are on the road to 400 subscribers. I want to thank you all so much for watching today. Have a great rest of your day. I'm Miguel Sanchez, yourself, and I will see you all next time on Logo Update. Please stay tuned for episode 6 coming very soon. If there's any logos that have to change, I will let you know. So please stay tuned. If there's any logo that's been changed in the coming weeks and days, I'll let you know. But for now, thanks for watching. I'm Miguel Sanchez, and stay tuned for new episodes of Moshi Monsters Biography and Every Kind of Oranges later on tonight. For now, thanks for watching. I'm Miguel Sanchez for Logo Updates. Have a great rest of your day. Like, favorite, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in another video. Laters!